What's up, everybody? I'm Feather. Welcome to Nourish to Live. Welcome if you just found me. Welcome back to my watchers and supporters. You guys are absolutely amazing. I was just getting some technology situated because last time I did this, last night, we had some issues. What's up, Purple? Welcome. I hope you're doing good tonight. We're going to do a live vibe and read, of course. For those that don't know, I pull a free card. If you choose to, you can ask a question, or you can actually just ask for spirit advice or just a general. And we'll see what comes out for you. Okay. Also, if you would like a 3-card in-depth or a 6, it's 11-11 for 3 cards. 6 cards is 22-22. Of course, super chats are welcome. I do prefer PayPal, and I will post the link over in the chat, and it will be pinned at the top. I'm still working this out. There we go. It's working for me. Okay, sweet. It wasn't working so well last night. So, I'm sorry, y'all. There we go. What's up, Yvette? Of course, sorry, my technology was kind of wonky last night. For those that are just kind of coming in and watching me, I got my shit together. YouTube is fixed, at least for now, at least for tonight, okay? But I told you guys last night that I haven't been on doing much for you guys and giving back, and I totally appreciate your support. Jesus, over since I've started on YouTube, but especially over the last year, because I've gone through a lot of my own dynamic stuff, so I haven't been putting out as much energy towards my fans and followers as I would like. So hopefully, even if it's once a month, doing a weekend once a month like this, at least putting myself back out there to give back to you guys, because that's why I do this. I love you, you love me, I love you loving me, and you love me loving you, so I'm gonna give back. And part of that is me going live and doing vibe and reads, and that's where I say, hey, come on in, check me out, check out how I read, check out my vibe. If I'm not too strong for you, if you can deal with me in a vibe and read, then we can work well together. then you may resonate with my readings on a regular basis, and also you may want to work with me one-on-one. Of course, right now, I am doing what I do during a vibe and read is I just chill. So I'm just trying to get myself settled here. Okay. And look at the shirt that I created. This is like ox blood red. So it's like a brownish red. It's really cool. You can't see that, but I created it. It says, I giveth no fucks, because I don't. If you guys like it, give me a thumbs up. And I'll make these so you can get a hold of them. Of course, I dirt rocketed it up, and I made it, for me. I cut the thing and the stuff so it doesn't look like a t-shirt, but I giveth no fucks. That's how I feel about a lot of things. I don't care. I do me. If I'm too strong for you, okay, well, that's just whatever. Okay? So we're chilling and vibing. What I know is not, I told you, you were one of the first persons I showed. So you were one of the first persons I showed. All right. You were one of the first people that knew about this. They, so we just chill in free vibe, in vibe and reads. We just chill. People come in here demanding and stuff like that. The only thing that I request is that you, if you want a free reading, okay, cool, but don't spam the room, of course. So for those of you, what's up, 80A? 80A is back in the house. My girls, my blue angels, my ladies, my crew, my tribe. Here we go. ADA says I'm dead exhausted. You know what? She said, and I woke up at noon. Okay, this Aries energy has me like spun, like has me working it. Okay, I have done almost 100 readings, 100 YouTube videos, not readings. I've done almost 100 YouTube videos, and a lot of those have been live in the last 28 days. So during Aries season, Spirit said, get your ass to work, Feather. Get back on it, okay? I giveth no fucks, okay? I don't. So, I have 2 monitors. So last night I was looking at this monitor a lot, and I noticed that I don't like when I'm not directing my energy towards you. I don't like it. Patsy in the house. Witch of the Wildwood is in the house. What's up? I like that. I like that name. Everybody in the house. Everybody getting pumped. I'm charging my cards. Aries has just been, I have been on it. I hope you guys have been too. These readings have been freaking phenomenal, man. These, especially twin flame soulmate readings for the last, I'm going to say week or two. I'm going to say this last week, leading up to this full moon energy. I'm going to tell you right now, some shit's going to go down within the next 2 weeks for a lot of us. Yeah. Some changes coming, baby. Changes coming around real soon, too. Yvette, thank you so much for, in the Twin Flame Live earlier, thank you so much for posting that song underneath it all. I still have not had a chance to sing it. What the fuck? I haven't had a chance to listen to it. I'm not singing it to you. I'm not doing that. I'm using any deck you wish, witch. What'd I just say? I am using any deck you wish, witch. That sounded really strange to say. I'm sorry. I'm just being playful. That's all that vibe and reads are for. It's to uplift, to bring up the vibration. So you guys have fun. I have fun because some of these readings that I do for Twin Flames, the soulmates, are heavy as funk. They are so heavy. So we do the vibe and reads and we just play and have fun, you know? No, right now, I just recently got a Magic Seer deck, and it's, I retired my Rider-Waite deck, the blue and white patterned one, and got me a full, these are like the Light Seer, but they're Rider-Waite. Isn't that awesome? There's no border. They're full color. They are high vibrational. Boom, right in your face. I love them. I love how they feel because it's thick, but yeah, that was a tongue twister, wasn't it? Whichever deck you wish, which. Whatever. Thank you so much, Patsy, for liking my video, my reading, my live stream. Let me know if everything is good on your end. You can hear me and see me clearly. I know I have a dark side of the moon over here and a light side over here, but that is the dynamic and the dualism, did I say that right? Of all of us, light side, dark side, masculine, feminine, you know, good, bad, ugly, and all that shit in between. But no, it's nighttime, and I like to bring up the ambiance. You know, a lot of people don't like blaring lights when they're sitting around watching YouTube. They want the dark screen, so I like to keep it a little bit low light. Although the tempo is not low, I'm still going to be me, okay? Okay? So you ain't going to find no ASMR on my channel. You ain't going to find no whispering on my channel. Not going to happen. Thank you so much, witch. I appreciate it. No, I got all kinds of decks. Normally what happens if you're new here, thank you, welcome, I appreciate it, welcome to the show. Like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. All the donation links are pinned at the top of the live chat or in the description box, okay, for live donations, tips, reviews, all of that stuff. My website and all of those links are in there too. Any way that you want to get a hold of me, all that stuff is there. But I got a ton of decks, as you can see, but normally how I do it is Spirit talks through me. So when you ask, or you get a reading, you want a free card, or you ask for a reading, I go where spirit guides me to go. But I am training this one right now. We are in training. This one's rascal. This one's a rebel. This one's a rascal. It's rascally. You never know what you're going to get with me. And it's kind of like Spirit said, well, guess what? I'm going to give you a deck that's with your vibration now. And the other one was my trusty dusty. I went to it for everything. That was my go-to deck. And it just said, I'm tired. Feather, I need to rest. And that was my original deck years and years and years ago. So, but I got all kinds of amazing stuff all over the place. And I just got 10 new decks yesterday. So, I got the Golden Girls. I got, Santa Muerte Light Seer. I got Magic Seer. I got anything you could want. I got Celtic. I've got Native American. If you want me to do something specific, I will. Just ask. I usually go by color, though. I ask people, give me a color, and then I go to the color of the deck, and I go from there. But anyway. So, all right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? I'm ready. I'm pumped. I'm vibing. Y'all vibing. I'm vibing. We all vibing. Let's take a deep breath. Woosah. We are in the full moon energy, Libra supermoon, pink. Okay. It is for, the freshness and the vitality and the fertility of the newness that is coming in here. It is bringing in harmony, and it's bringing in peace and tranquility and balance to us, to our emotions, to our connections, to our relationships, hopefully to the freaking world right now, because a whole bunch of shit's going crazy over there. And we just need to chill. Just chill the F out. So the Libra moon is bringing in balance. And I'm excited about that. Okay? I got my drink. Do you got your drink? Which says, yes, we vibing over here. Patsy says, yay, we're ready. Okay. So whoever wants a free card, drop your question. Remember, you don't got to do it more than once. I think almost all y'all know that, though. Almost all y'all are already always here. Y'all my regulars. As soon as y'all see that notification, y'all jump on it. But I'm going to get my reading. My hair is done behaving crazy right there. It's going to calm down this Aries energy, thank goodness, because it's like Aries has me ramped. It's causing a lot of frustration and anxiety in situations with people and relationships and within ourselves. And you may feel anxious or have a nervous anxiety about you. Okay. So purple gonna go first. She gonna lay it on me. Purple gonna say general. Okay. And y'all know how it goes. Oh, look at here. You got flippers. You got jump. I told you this is a rebel deck. Okay. It's a rebel deck. I say one card, it says whatever. Watch this. So it's the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. All right. Purple, what I'm seeing is, I don't know if you're in a situation you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But what I'm seeing here automatically off the bat is there's been some situations where there's been some conversations that have been had between you and another person. And this could even be with yourself. Self-talk matters. All right. It is very important what we say to ourselves. That's for everybody. Now, that's just a little mini preaching moment for y'all, okay? But what I'm going to say here is that if you are dealing with an individual, this individual doesn't care. Somebody in this situation, let's say that. Somebody in this situation, somebody you're dealing with, does not care who they hurt. They do not care how they speak. They do not care. With the 5 of Swords, that is manipulation, but it's more so, I don't care what I say. I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to say what I want to say, and I don't care if it hurts you. I don't care if it hurts the situation. I don't care if you're affected by it at all, and that's causing some anxiety and stress here. So if this is with another person, be mindful if you're dealing with another person. that hurt people. So watch your words, okay? Because it can cause some stress. But what I'm telling you is this is being caused. If this is your own, no, I'm just gonna say it doesn't matter. Hurt people. Hurt people lash out. Hurt people say hurtful things. So if this is your energy, or if you're self-talking in ways that are sabotaging or cutting yourself down, cutting yourself low. I don't know you. I'm just saying it's because of the thoughts that you're having, and these repetitive thoughts are keeping you up at night, or they're causing a lot of anxiety and stress for you. Okay. And I'm also going to say that nervousness is very, I told you Aries energy does this to us. So somebody in this is having some anxiety or some nervousness, and that can cause somebody to speak or lash out in hurtful ways. Okay. That's what I got for you in general. Just mind your thoughts, because your thoughts cause you to possibly say shit to yourself or say stuff to other people. Look, this is an 18 and up show. I'm going to tell you what I see here. If you don't like it, that's okay. You don't resonate with me, that's fine. But this could be your energy where your stress and anxiety and your thoughts, doubts, fears, worries, concerns, and insecurities are causing you to stress the hell out, which is causing you to lash out and say shit that you don't think is going to hurt somebody, but it ends up, it does. Hurts you, hurts the other person, it hurts the situation. And that doesn't have to be in love. That could be self-talk. So you need to do some meditation, and hopefully this Libra moon will bring you in a little bit of woo-saw and love, baby, because that's not good energy. Okay. Yvette wants a love card. All right. Okay. A little bit of love on that shit. Look. It's okay, witch. You can either pay through PayPal or you can super chat. It doesn't matter. Or if you just want a free card, you just let me know. I'll give you a free card. It don't matter. I prefer a like and a subscribe. EDJ. What's up? ALY's in the host. ALY. ADA. ALY. Yvette. Man, Patsy, I got all my loves here. I got my crew. My love bugs. My divine feminines. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'll get to you. Don't you worry. There's no stress here. Don't you worry. All right. I'm going to look at Yvette. Yvette, I'm going to pull you a card for love, okay? All right, I see this as self-deception. Okay, this is you're lying to yourself. You are ready. Bitch, you ready? Bitch. B-I-C-H, bitch. You ready? You ready for what? You're ready because you don't want to hold back. You're ready. You are deceiving yourself in regards to something here. And I'm going to say it's you. Self-deception, because I say don't lie to yourself I did it again. I'm looking at the screen and not my cards. Boom. Okay. God, I felt stupid there. This is the Seven of Swords. Underneath, what you don't know is that you don't want to hold back. You're ready. If you have been in a holding pattern, you're ready to go. You're ready to do something. You're ready to move forward. Whether it be in a relationship, in love, and I say it's love, but I think you're lying to yourself. Okay? You're ready. You're ready. I know your situation personally, but I think this is self. Okay? I think that it's self-doubt. I think that you're telling yourself that you ain't ready or that you don't want to move forward. But I really do think you're ready. I know you're ready. And I know the fool always returns to the circus. Okay, lady? We always return to the circus. So stop deceiving yourself and kind of run back, get your shit together, because you're ready. It's like Your thoughts are what's keeping you. Your thoughts are what your thoughts, your self lies, your self deception. It was your self talk that was keeping you held back. Okay, so be mindful of that in the future in regards to love. Don't deceive yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Don't be, man, it's in my book. It's in my book. Out of all the people, what's up? Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. What's up? Thank you, Witch, for that awesome donation. Shining and flashing up on that screen. I love it. I love it. I love it. I appreciate it. I hope you got a message from that event. Yep, your circus, your monkeys, and you're the monkey in the circus. Stop deceiving yourself. You're ready. You ready? You ready for love? Don't. I'm ready for love. I was just singing that to this. What is that? Led Zeppelin. A Whole Lot of Love. Oh God. Give me just a sec. Let me make sure this is coming in here. Oh my gosh. Witch gonna talk about she don't know her passwords, or he, whatever. And I don't know mine. Oh God. Give me just a sec. Give me just a sec. Golly. Okay. Okay. All right. I think we straight. I think we straight. I got it ready. All right. Let me get which the Witch of the Wildwood. Let me get the witch. Donation priority. Y'all know that. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, don't lie to yourself. That's in my book. That's the biggest one. Of all the people in the world, I don't give a fuck. You can lie to me, but don't lie to yourself, because when you lie to yourself, you hurt yourself. Okay? You can lie to me all day long. I can tell if you're lying. I know most of you are lying. It's okay. It's all right. For Wild Wood. Witch of the Wildwood. You a twin flame? Are you a twin flame? I got the Four of Wands. I got the 1111 card at the bottom of the deck. That's not a part of your cards, but I'm just asking. This could be in regards to a situation, but you're unhappy with a situation. You may be unhappy because the situation hasn't started, or you may be unhappy with your twin flame or your soulmate. That's okay. Or your house. You may be unhappy with your house. We're going to get a little bit more clarity, but they're saying you're unhappy. You're not quite ready. Oh, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. Damn. And the damn card comes out again. No, ADA. No, I have not. Not yet. Donation priority right now. All right. Well, guess what? Guess what showed up for Wildwood Witch? Witch of the Wildwood. Damn. Triple W. TW. Guess what showed up for TW? TW, you got the Seven of Wands too. What are you lying to yourself about? What are you lying to yourself about? There's a self-deception here. But this could be involving a relationship, a home life, a stable connection. You're not quite ready for the stability yet. Okay. This could be what you need to know right now. I'll be honest with you, what I'm seeing. I'm going to give you a couple different scenarios. You see what fits. I don't know you. I don't know your energy yet. But here you go. Okay. This is 1111, which means you could possibly be a twin flame. You may want to look that up, do some research on it, watch a couple of my videos. Okay. But what I'm seeing is if you're resonating with a twin flame or a soulmate, okay, you may want to look. You're not quite ready for union. You're not ready for the 1111 union. Okay. If you're dealing with a situation, possibly a marriage or a new relationship, you're not quite ready for a new relationship. It's not, there may be the fact that you could be online dating, you could be talking to somebody and the communication stopped. I don't know the situation here, but what I'm feeling is that the message, because you wanted advice, what you need to know the most is you're not focusing in the direction of it to the point where you'll bring it in. Okay. Okay. You're not ready because you're not focusing. Although you have the ability to focus, you're kind of running away. This isn't lying to yourself so much as you're trying to run. Like, I don't want to say you're lying to yourself here, but I want you to be honest with yourself here in regards to whatever situation. This could be home life. This could be events. This could be a wedding. This could, like, if you got cold feet, this would be one of those moments. If you're going to be getting married tomorrow or here during Easter and you dipping out. Okay. Like, are you? Just be honest with yourself here. If you're not in a space where you're happy, if you're either not happy with your relationship and you don't want to communicate, or you're not ready to communicate and level up a connection. But what I'm feeling here is the advice for you is what you don't know is your energy is right here. The sun is here, which means all you have to do to be happy in your life, with stability, in a relationship, any of it, is focus. Okay? Because you're not pinpointing your target. You're not focused yet. So all you have to do to get both of these in the upright, to get your Four of Wands, to get your union, to get your love, to get your marriage, to get your stability, to whatever areas, to celebrate to some motherfucker, I don't care. To celebrate in your damn life, to celebrate yourself, all you have to do is focus on it. Just a smidge. Just a little bit of focus will change your life. Just a little bit of focus. If you don't know what I'm talking about, something simple for you to do. Here's just a little bit of advice for anybody that's in a kind of low state, or they're doing good, but they're not quite happy completely. They don't feel like they're happy, or they don't feel like they're high vibrational. Just a little bit of focus can go a long way. And something simple would be something simple that I tell my clients is 10 not affirmations. Affirmations suck. 10 things that you love and appreciate every day. 10 about you, 10 about your environment or your surroundings, and people or things in your life. Okay. You can just start with 10, but then you can branch out to 10 a day for each one of those subjects. And the more you appreciate, you won't have to write it down. You can just say it out loud to yourself as you're driving, or as you're walking, as you're doing chores. You're like, I love and appreciate my feet. I love and appreciate my hands because I got to do all the stuff. I love and appreciate my eyes and my sight and my taste buds because I love tasting beer. Or I love tasting whatever. It's the weekend. I just said beer for a reason. So, and you can actually focus your energy better. You have ADHD. You've been told you have ADHD. Your body can heal. Your mind can heal your body. You may want to look up some YouTube videos about Abraham Hicks and law of attraction. and get that focused in the right direction, because your life will change as soon as you get focused. Your life will change for the better as soon as you get focused. Get focused. That's what you needed to know, and you came to me for a reason. Get your ass focused. Go watch some law of attraction videos. Focus that attention in the right area, in the right way, and your life will change dramatically. Like maybe within a week, like within 8 days. You'll see. Get on it. ADA, I love you. Thank you so much for your donation. All right. ADA wants 3 cards. Yep. ADA knows. ADA knows. Thank you guys for hanging out and chilling and vibing with me. For those that are just hanging in the shadows, what's up? I see you. I feel you. I know that you're there. But if you'd like to say hello to us, come jump over in the chat. Just click that little button down there and say what's up. If not, that's cool. You can just watch and vibe and chill and read with us. You can laugh at us. You can laugh at me. You're here for the show. All right, cool. Just remember to give me a thumbs up, because it really helps my channel out. Love ya. Now, back to the show. All right. I hope that helps you out, Witch of the Wildwood. I really hope that it helped you out, Witch of the Wildwood. TW, Witch of the Wildwood is now known as TW. TW. Just like Allie is ALY and Ada is ADA. I don't know why I do it, but hey, you know, okay. His TW is in the house. Not ready for stability yet. Honesty's always tough. You got this. Just pinpoint that. Just focus in the right direction. You got it. All right, ADA. 3 cards for ADA. Sup, ADA? What you got for me? What question you got? What subject you want to know about? What's up? Say what you got to say. Let's bring in... This is my rebellious Rider-Waite deck. This is the rebellious RWD. Rider-Waite-Smith. RWS. I don't know why I said D. Deck. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm glad you like it, TW, because that's your name from now on. Don't go changing your damn name on YouTube. Stay your name. Stay the same. But from now on, when you come in here, you're known as TW. Triple W, y'all. For those that are wondering why I'm saying TW. Triple W. Witch Wildwood. Okay? Triple W. It's easy. All right. Oh, man. All right, let's see. Ooh, Neville Goddard, huh? Feeling is the secret. You can find almost all of those, Patsy, on YouTube. Look up full audio books and you'll be surprised. All right? You can find almost all of those for free on YouTube as audiobooks. I like to listen to stuff while I'm busy. All right? I do love to read. As you can tell, I have books. Y'all, almost every one of my backdrops, y'all have seen books in my shit. So, all right. The Game of Life is really good one. Florence Scovel Shin. Yep. Really good one. What's up? There's no way that I could say that name. ABD. ABD, what's up? I'll get to you when I get a chance. Right now, donation priority takes precedence. But if you would like a free card, I'll pull you one. Just please drop your question once and that is it. Just once. Unless I ask. All right, ADA, what's your question? Did you tell me in the message? You probably did. You usually do. It doesn't say. It doesn't tell me if you did. So Ada, drop your question, please. Oh, I see. You said, I don't know, Feather. I'm open to what I need to know now. Okay. I do see that. I see it. I looked up. I looked up. What's up, Nadia? I love it. All right. Give me just a sec. This is done wild. All right. I'm going to stop and say this. I'm going to give it to you straight because I was just about to say that, Ada. ADA. I was just about to say, I'm going to give it to you straight because of the last couple readings that I've had for Pisces have been so, yeah. So I was just about to say, I'm just going to tell you right, it's like straight up. There is something that you're in the process of manifesting. Okay, there's something in the process you're manifesting. You know that you've been doing your healing, which is great, but you are manifesting something new here during this healing. You are definitely manifesting self-worth, working on your self-worth. You know that. Somebody is watching you. There's a lesson that you need to learn. Somebody that's been silent is watching you. Guess what? This is the king to the queen, bitch. What? You don't know this, but this person is watching you. Look, this is really freaky because you are manifesting a new beginning. But this can also be a renewal. You know this. But there is a king and a queen here. This is your perfect match. This is your perfect match. While you've been resting, working on self-worth, you've been manifesting a perfect match. This person is already watching you in the silence. They already know who you are. That sounds creepy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That sounds creepy. We're in the dark right now. We're in the night. We're in the dark. We're in the night. Sounds creepy. I'm sorry, but fact is you've manifested. What's up, V-Scorp? V-Scorp's in the house now. That does sound kind of creepy, and I do apologize. But this person is not ready to communicate. Let's just put it that way. This person is possibly asking questions about you, trying to learn some things about you, but they're doing it in ways that like behind your back. Okay, but you're manifesting this return, and I say it's a return. But this person is silent. Or maybe it's because you, the Pisces, are silent and they're actually having to go around behind your back to find out what you're doing and shit. I love it. But this is the Three of Pentacles. This is going to be illuminated. And it's going to be illuminated fast. Okay. It's going to come to the surface quickly. It could be a Cancer. Could be a Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It doesn't matter, any sign. But this Three of Pentacles is divine, feminine, universe, spirit, and that's union. And that is possibly a new soul connection, but it is somebody that already knows you. Somebody knows you. You driving at night, you freaking me out now. You drive at night and you're freaking me out now because I'm saying that this person knows you, they're watching you. Give me a little bit of clarity on this person. Yep. They want to take a leap of faith. This is somebody you know from the past. They want to come in. They want to return. But in this return, they want to share their love. They want to share their love. And this could be somebody that you were married to or in a long-term stable connection with at one time. There's pentacles all around this. But when I get that King and Queen of Pentacles, that's the ones that go to the Ten of Pentacles. That's the long-termers. That's the long-term commitments. That's the other part of the Ten of Pentacles for you. You've been manifesting it. I pulled way more than 3 cards because I wanted to know. This person already knows you. It's possibly friends with benefits or somebody at a long distance from you. But it could be your ex-husband. Could be somebody you had a long-term relationship with in the past. Could have been a sex-only situation, in and out, or a lot of issues. What you don't know is they're ready to go. They're ready to harvest you from the universe. That's the Four of Pentacles reverse. They're no longer holding back. They won't be holding back, and they're coming for you. God, that really sounds creepy. I'm sorry. It's not. Thanks, TW. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming and vibing and reading with us, okay? You have an excellent night. Let me get this thing out of the way. Let me get my mouse out of the way. I didn't mean to throw it. Damn. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. There it went. Whatever. Later, TW. I feel like the white bunny on Pets. What's up, TW? Tiny dog, TD. Oh, God. Look, if y'all got kids, okay, y'all know the situation. I gotta put my hair up, y'all. It's getting aggravating. Okay. Well, I gotta have a hair tie for that. Hold on. I gotta have a hair tie for that. Hold on. Feather, what are you doing? Feather is getting her hair up, okay? We vibing. We vibing, okay? I give us no fucks. None. So, all right. This rebellious deck. I had to know. Seriously, 88. I had to know because I'm nosy. I'm nosy as shit. And y'all don't update me on what's going on in your everyday lives. And y'all don't tell me everything. So sometimes I'm just going to have to resort to tarot magic and find out for myself. V-Scorp, I love you. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for your sunshine, my love. I am running low on some lifesavers. I just want to say it. And I think I'm going to get gummy lifesavers next time. Yeah. Okay. Now let me get about 2 or 3. So for those of y'all that have been in here waiting for a while for one card, drop your question and I'll get about 2 or 3 of you, and then I'll get V-Scorps, because V-Scorps is I'm sure it's gonna be deep. She's a Scorpion. She's a Scorpio. She's my whiskey water. Okay. Yeah. Y'all done making jokes over here, and I don't even know what y'all joking about, okay? I don't even know what y'all joking about because I'm trying to work over here. I'm trying to help y'all out, and I don't even know what y'all laughing about. Oh, I see. ADA made a joke. You funny. That's actually really funny. You funny. Y'all something else. Y'all something else. Y'all. Oh, it's a full moon. Okay. Look, I'm going to drop this on you right now. Okay. Since all of my blue angels, pretty much all of my blue angels, except for like 1 or 2, all of my moderators, all of my blue angels are here right now, except for like 2. One is just a blue angel by like honorable mention. She is, but she never goes live. She always watches me after the fact. But, I'm going to tell you this. I found a new reader. He's learning. He is new. But, oh shit, I forgot the name of his channel. It's Lobo something. Lobo. Lobo something. I'll post it on my YouTube. I'll post it on my community tab. So maybe y'all can check him out and give him some support. Go over there and support his channel. Watch a couple. You get free readings, for God's sakes. He's learning, but he's actually pretty good. He's actually really good. He called my ass out tonight, and it was a live reading. It wasn't even focused on me, and he called my ass out. Damn it. He didn't know he was doing it, but he did. But anyway, that was pretty funny. Usually I block the energy so people can't read my energy, but he did. So go check out Lobo, Lobo. Lobo reads cards, or Lobo knows it, or I don't know, whatever. Lobo knows. I don't know. I'll post it for y'all later, but y'all gotta check him out. Anyway, all right. Nadia says, anything you see for me. They said light seer for Nadia. Nadia says, I'm not dating anyone. I'm single like a Pringle and ready to mingle. Okay. First of all, Pringles are not single. They are in a freaking tube. They are in a long tube. The only reason why people say single like a Pringle is it rhymes with both of those. So funny. Y'all so funny. It's in a line, in a tube, lined up with all the other Pringles. Okay? It's... Y'all silly. That is the OCDs. This people with OCD, that is their favorite way to eat chips because there's organization. Trust me, I noticed. You don't have to worry about eating the broken ones first and then eating the whole ones, or doing that backwards, because I do the broken ones first and eat the whole ones last, or I give the whole ones away and I eat all the broken ones. Is there something there that I need to know, Spirit? Am I a fixer? Do I go for the broken ones first? I know. You're so funny, Nadia. I was just playing. I laughed. That was funny. Single like a Pringle. You silly. You silly. All right. They said light seer for Nadia. Advice. Advice for Nadia. Ooh, I almost broke something. All right. Your world is going to be changing. It's going to be changing very, very soon, very, very fast for the better. Okay? So whatever you want, you better make sure you're manifesting. You put your manifestations out there. You're going to be getting some sort of communication coming in here soon. But I'm going to tell you, Nadia, whatever it is you've been asking the universe for, if you've been wanting to change, you about to get it. That is the wheel of fortune. That is in every area of your life. The wheel of destiny is about to turn. Okay? Just sit tight. Sit tight. Breathe. Keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing whatever it is you're doing, because it's about to change. Boom. For the better. In every area of your life. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is every area. You're going to be getting some enlightenment about it too. I'm going to tell you. Lord, thank you, universe, for Nadia and that wheel of fortune, because that is lucky in all areas of Nadia's life. Abundance in all areas. That is a quick change, and the universe is doing it for you. ADA. All right, V-Scorp. Maybe all Pringles are single. Shit. That brings a whole nother, that's a philosophical question I'm not sure I'm ready to take on. Are you guys ready to talk about this? Are all Pringles single? Like V-Scorp says. Maybe. That's where they're all in a line? This is the single Pringle line? Is that what you're saying? All right, now, V-Scorp. What? How may I assist you, V-Scorp? Thank you so much for your donation of love. I absolutely appreciate each and every one of you for your time, for your attention, for your money, for your devotion, for your love, for your likes, your shares, subscribes, and all of that. Friendship and all that shit. I love it. I love it all. So now, V-Scorp, I'm focusing my energy on you. How can I assist you? single Pringles. You know I'm going to bring this up from now on, right? Y'all know I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to bring it up. Oh, man. Y'all are too much. Okay? Single Pringles in a YouTube. I don't know if it's the full moon energy or if it's late and we're delirious or I'm delirious. So this is funny shit right here. Y'all are funny. Oh, man. May. You know my card deck upside down? Mm-mm. Okay, V-Scorp, what you need to be aware of is you're going to be going on an emotional journey here in May. In May, you are going to be on an emotional journey. Now, you're going to be coming out at the end of May. You're good, but I wanted to know, we got a light seer and a magic seer on this, so we got, golly. All right. So, V-Scorp, this is going to be an emotional journey for you in May. You're going to be stuck in an emotional place for the majority of May, trying to figure out. Oh, somebody was at my studio door. It scared me. Trying to figure out or figuring out what's going on. And I'm going to tell you that in just a second. But this is, you're going to be moving to calmer waters. This could be with a person. Okay? But this is on an emotional level. You are leaving the turbulence behind. No longer concerned about it, worried about. You're heading to a very serene place. You may be even moving. Okay? But what I'm seeing is you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio. A lot of water here. Any sign other than that. But there's a lot of water. Major Scorpio. Major Pisces for me. You're going to have a choice to make. I think that you're going to have a choice between two soulmates. Okay? I feel that you're going to have a choice to make. One with the... I wanted to know what this is in regards to. The choice is on whether or not to pick up a wand. Whether or not to start something new. Whether or not to start something new. And I feel like this is in regards to a person because it's a page. When I get face cards, that makes sense to me. Okay, so this is in regards to a person. There could be an age difference. You or them, age difference. Usually this is a younger person. And that may confuse you because of the age difference. Thank you, Spirit. Couldn't get the words out. And you will be having somebody returning from the past. Okay? You're going to have two to juggle here. Two to choose. Let me show you. Right here. That's a person. This is a person returning, soulmate, possibly twin flame from the past. You may have children with them. But this is fun, you know the Six of Cups. This is a return. But this is telling me there's a possible rebirth here. Yes, with this person. But I feel this other person, there's possibly an age difference here. And it's going to cause you to have to think twice. Which one's the better choice? And it may cause you some confusion and some anxiety here, but I'm going to tell you what. It's going to make you, it's going to put you in an emotional state. The advice that I have for you, of course, you're a very loving and nurturing person. Well, you're compassionate. You do Reiki. Of course, you're compassionate for many people, for many things. But for this one time, I want you to go with your total intuition and gut instinct here. Okay? So this choice is going to cause you to go down that emotional journey. And what I'm going to say here, you may not like, but this is what I'm feeling from Spirit. I absolutely love you. You know that I love you. What I say comes from the heart. You know this. You know it. There could be a possible final ending to one of these situations, and I think you know which one I'm talking about, which is going to alleviate a lot of your anxiety or stress or doubts or concerns, because there's this one that's going to come in here and give you a little bit of attention, maybe flirting with you, maybe a little bit of, second and third base, maybe a home run or two. I don't know. It's your business, okay? You don't understand. You saying your business is your business. But it's your choice ultimately, right here. It's your choice ultimately, but there is a decision that needs to be made between possibly two soulmates. One may be a divine masculine, you know who I'm talking about, and this one, we do not have to be with our twin flames, by the way. We make that choice. That's our choice, totally. But if this choice, I feel, is going to, do it or don't. What do you deserve? I want you to think about that when you think about this. You're going to know who the right choice is, but you're going to want to second guess yourself. Go with your gut instinct. Go with your intuition on this one. If it feels good, go with it. Feels good, go with it. Ultimately, you may in May be taking an emotional journey and trying to see something from a different perspective, trying to figure out what to release, what is the best thing to let go of, what you need to sacrifice, or what needs to happen in order to get what you want so that you move forward in a better place, in a better position, feeling better. And sometimes, I don't know, I'm just going to say this because this is something I'm guided to say, and I don't want to say it. When we are living in this kind of anxiety and stress and sleepless nights and worry and concern, we worry and concern. Okay? There! Oh my God. Let me finish this before I say it. Y'all see it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. V-Scorp, I don't want to say this. But sometimes this becomes too much. You understand what I mean? And sometimes a little bit of touch goes a long way, baby. Especially if there's been distance. You understand what I'm saying here, right? You got something right here and now, possibly in May, that may be, finally getting out there and having that fun and that spark and the doing the thing, and there's a spark. But I feel like you're going to have a choice between two people. Even if it's not two people, it's what's best for you, ultimately, so you can move forward in your life unhindered by that bullshit. Okay? I love you, V-Scorp. You know this. So take your time in making this decision. Feel the feels. Feel the feels is what I'm going to tell you, because this is the deepest water card. Go down to the depths. Go say hey to Poseidon. Go say, what's up, yo? I got this decision to make. Make sure that the decision is not for anyone else but you. I don't give a shit who comes back. I don't care what they've got to say. I don't care how they present themselves to you in whatever fashion, whatever way. I did that. That's the wrong deck, dummy. They're both dark. Whatever. You make the decision based on how you feel. Right here in your bagel space. You know this. Okay? I love you. That's the message. You're going to have a choice to make. Even if it ain't between two people, it's the person and you. It's the person and you, or it's you and somebody that's sliding in on the side, which I absolutely love. A little bit of touch goes a long way. Just remember that in May. God, I love rhyming. That's so funny. Lobo sees things. What's up, Lobo? That's Lobo, y'all. It's Lobo Sees Things. Go check him out. He's pretty good. He called me out tonight. Thanks, Lobo. I appreciate it, yo. Okay? Y'all give him some love. Be nice to my peeps, okay? Be nice to my peeps, Lobo. Y'all go get some free readings. Check him out. Support his channel. Support his efforts. All right? I think I resonate with Lobo because Lobo is like me but male. He don't give a shit. He gives no fucks. Yeah. That's funny. All right. V-Scorp. I know you're listening, V-Scorp. I'm just trying to let that energy go because I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I'm mad because when people come back, the way that I'm feeling right now, that energy of that return of that comeback, that person is coming back because of what they want. They don't give a fuck about you. God, it sounds mean, but you know what I'm saying. Yes, they do. They do. That sounds mean. What I'm saying is they come back and it's automatically instant. It's all about me. It's all about me. It's all about me. And I know that the dynamic is different, but sometimes, damn, you know, sometimes it's much too much and it gets heavy and you do not have to be with your twin flame for life. Lobo says I play it very nice. Oh man, Lobo's a trip, y'all. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Queen Star Libra. That's Saturn's, isn't it? Yes, it is. It is? Yeah. You usually wave 3 times. That's Saturn's, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Well, Lobo, I just saw your comment. Your shirt is everything. I created it. I made it. You're welcome. You are absolutely welcome because I giveth no fucks. It is a t-shirt. Was a t-shirt and then I turned it into my own thing, which is kind of my thing. But yeah, I'll be selling these. This is this kind of merch soon, or my merch that I'm creating. I am creating and designing. Dirt Rocker Designs, you're absolutely welcome. Yeah, it is Saturn's. All right. Okay. Who has not gotten a card from me? Who wants a free card? ADA says Lobo in the house. Feather just mentioned you. Yep, that's what I was talking about. I couldn't remember. Lobo, I'm sorry. I couldn't remember anything other than Lobo. I was like, no, Lobo knows it. Lobo reads it. Lobo sees things. That's why I said it sees things. Y'all see it. Yep, some of them do come back just for them and to get that feeling back. Absolutely. They come back for that. Look, the twin flame dynamic is totally different. Y'all notice. Y'all notice. Y'all notice. Y'all know this. Okay. Drop a question for those that want a free card. Of course, for those wanting a deeper, more in-depth reading, you know how to do it. You know that the links are posted or pinned at the top of the chat. You know how we go. You know how we roll. You know how we roll. Just drop your question and I'll get to it. You know this. Drop your question. Stop being so polite, damn it. Don't be so polite with me. Just drop your question. When I get to you, I'll get to you. AOY, where's the crew, yo? Oh, man. Chris says, general card. All right, let's do a general card. Nope, that's not for you. They said that's not for you. That deck is not for Chris. Not for Chris. Okay. All right. Not for Chris. This deck. Rebellious New Rider-Waite Smith. Rebellious. All right, Chris. I don't know you. I don't know if you're male or female. I don't know if I've ever read for you. I'm not really feeling that I know your energy. But right off bat, I'm going to tell you that you're holding on to something. You're holding on to something. You're okay. Okay, listen. If you this could be in regards to money. It could be in regards to love or anything. I'm not trying to tap into your personal private information. This is a public place. I don't know what it is you come questioning about or what it is that's on your mind or your heart right now. But what I'm going to say is, Chris, that don't give up just yet. Okay? Don't give up just yet. If there is something that you're working towards, there's something that you're trying to meet a quota, or you're trying to get a new job, or you're trying to push your pentacles and you're trying to make more money, or you're trying to, to see the benefit in a relationship, don't give up just yet. That is all I'm seeing, because the bottom of the deck is a 6 of Swords. Just stay right where you're at. This is a non-movement card. It's a moving card, but in the reverse for me, it's like, don't go anywhere just yet, because they want me to say this to you, Chris, just before you think, or just when you think it's getting worse, it's actually going to turn and get better. It's just a feeling I'm getting, so don't give up just yet. Why are you doing that, camera? Why are you doing that, camera? Don't give up just yet, Chris. Just hang in the dinghy, hang in the boat for a little while till the tide comes back in, okay? You'll start moving again soon. Something will shift, and it will be very soon, so don't give up, okay? You're absolutely welcome, my dear. Whew. Shit. Y'all talk so damn fast in here. I don't even know. I got to go back up. I got to see what y'all saying. AOY wants a general. And Patsy wants a general. All right, so AOY and Patsy. AOY says, I'm out hiding tonight. Self-care. You go, you. Leave the crew at home. You go, you. All right, so AOY and Patsy wants a card. AOY and Patsy wants a card. What are you doing? AOY. Card of advice. General card. General message. Lobo says, if we were not standing in our own way, where would we be? That's my go-to first date question. That's actually a great question. In each other's way? Stupid. All right, let's see. AOY. Well, my goodness. Empress. Wow. AOY, That's the Empress energy. You about to birth something new. You about to birth yourself. Or you about to have a baby. Okay? You know what the Empress energy is. In case you don't know it, you've reached this status. Okay? You've reached this status. Why? Because you are manifesting, motherfucker. You are doing it. You are manifesting it. So whatever it is that you're asking for, whether it be love, abundance, an environment of love, being surrounded by abundance, the family, all of the everything, you're manifesting it. You've asked the universe for it. You've been watching my videos and my readings and stuff. Come on. You're manifesting this. It's about time to birth something. You could have had questions about a job. Whatever it is, it's in gestation. It's almost time. Okay? Like, look how pregnant that person is. God, where am I at? There. Look how pregnant that person is. It's almost time. Birthing a new life, baby. It's about to pop. I don't like saying that. That sounds gross. Totally pop. Really? No, Feather. No, that's gross. That's gross. You're manifesting it. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. All right, Patsy. You in a transitional period right now. There's going to be some sort of rebirth in something for you. Oh my gosh, that was validation. I just said there's going to be some sort of rebirth and something glass over that way moved. I think it was my rose. That scared me. That scared me. Okay, so Patsy, you're about to have a rebirth in something. All right, I know you are my divine feminines. I know we connect all the time. But I'm feeling you're going to be getting some sort of communication soon. I have a fireball in my mouth. I'm sorry, you guys. I have to... You could possibly have been going through this. This is possibly Scorpio energy too. Maybe you or them. You may not be expecting this at all. I'm feeling that there was an ending. Like you eliminated this person from you. Like you're not going to expect this. I don't think at all. And I don't know if this is love or if this is whatever situation. You're about to have an opportunity of rebirth in something. Okay? Because there is a new beginning. And it is the possibility for stability this time. They're saying this time. And it's going to you're going to have to, it's up to you on whether or not you cooperate with this individual or this situation. Okay? Always. It's always your choice. But I don't think you're expecting this. I think this was over and done a long time ago. And something is saying 9. Like, I don't know, it was 9, like September 9th. I don't know if it was like 9 months ago, 9 years ago. 9 is significant, and it's going to be something that you need to remember, okay? When you start seeing 9s or 9 is going to be significant, and it's not the numerology of this card, but it is something the spirit just said. So pay attention to that, Patsy. What's up, seashells? Welcome back. I know I didn't get to you last night. I do apologize. I was burnt. I was out. I've been here for 2 hours. I was ready to go. All right, let's see. Okay, Lobo, do you have a question, or is that your question? If we were not standing in our own way, or are you trying to be philosophical? Pop-Tart, passion pastry. That's so gross. That's so gross. But we were talking about Pringles earlier. What is it? And then ADA says she's hungry. And now listen to all this. We got Pringles, we got pastries, we got Pop-Tarts. ADA, have you eaten yet? Happy Easter. It ain't Easter yet here. You're absolutely welcome, Patsy. I love it and appreciate you showing up all the time for my lives and watching my readings and stuff. I really don't think you're expecting this at all. Like, I can actually sense you sitting there thinking about the possibilities of what this might be, and you got a shit-eating grin on your face when one specific thing pops into your mind, and it's like you got permagrin. You can't stop smiling. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. That was your question. Okay. Do I need to answer this with a tarot card? Or like, seriously? If we were not standing in our own way, where would we be? Oh, God. Let's see what the universe says. Heading in a different direction. Waiting for ships to come in. Oh, man. Dealer's choice. You want me to answer that question? Seriously? Okay. For Lobo. One card. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do with one card. Let's see what I can do with one card for Lobo. Santa Muerte. This is Lobo style. Okay. For Lobo. There we go. Well, if we were not standing, your question, if we were not standing in our own way, where would we be? We got the Queen of Swords reversed. Woo! That would be extremely brutally honest. Straight up honesty. Brutal honesty. And the Four of Wands. In a connection. No. If we were not standing in our own way, and I asked the tarot to answer this for you, if we were not standing in our own way, where would we be? We would be brutally honest. And most people would be in a connection or in stability. They would be stable. There would be no games, no bullshit, no playing. You know what I mean? You say my money's on self-love. That came up a lot. You're so funny. That came up a lot in the Libra readings earlier. Yeah. That self-worth and self-love, it's very important. It's what I preach here. Rigid logic. That's the truth. That's the Queen of Swords reversed. Like, that's bitch mode engaged right there. Okay? If we were not standing in our own way, we would be like me most of the time. Straight up, brutal, honest. Yeah. And that would allow us to be stable. Because a lot of times what happens is stability, if you're talking about love, or if you're talking about homes, if you're talking about anything, life in general, you would be in a stable place because you wouldn't question yourself. You wouldn't doubt yourself, right? And you would be able to just straight up ask for what you fucking want, know without a doubt what you want, and go after it too. You know what I'm saying? That is only one card with a little bit of clarity on the bottom, but most of that came from Spirit and me. So you're welcome. Did I answer to your liking? I know that's nothing, man. I didn't like those Libra. Those Libra readings were not mine completely. Those were for your collective, but there was a lot of the energy in there that made sense. And I was like, that is creepy accurate, because most of the time, and I was telling everybody in here, most of the time I'll block my energy. And people they're not able to read my energy. And, yeah. Well, that was crazy. Well, that happened. So, now I'm a fan and a follower, and I got my crew over there too, so be good to them. Be good to them. I love you, ladies. Yeah. The Empress too. The Empress came out quite a bit. Absolutely. I am very happy that you do enjoy the answer. Thank you very much for participating in Vibe and Reads. All right. Let me jump back up here. Let me get back in line. Let me get back in line. All right, Seashells and Queen Star. If y'all want a free card or an in-depth reading, let me know. If you want a free card, of course, drop your question. Seashells, again, I apologize for, I was so tired last night after being on here. And last night's was the first late night vibe and read I've done in like over a year, I think. Maybe since last summer. Yeah, so almost a year. It's been a while. What's up, Magna? How you doing? Seashells. Drop your question, dear, if you want a free card. All right, I'm going to get Seashells and then I'll get you Saturns, okay? Seashells. I said you need something else. Blue deck. No, blue deck. Blue deck. That is a blue deck. Blue deck. Apparently you needed a specific message. Okay, general message for Seashells. Nope. I need you to take a deep breath. Four Swords. And I was just about to say, Seashells, I don't know what it is you're going through, but I need you to take a deep breath, because I'm feeling like your energy, you could be tired after a workout. You could be tired it could just be the end of the day and you're exhausted, and it's kind of, excuse me, kind of like your energy is frayed. When the body is tired, we need to rest no matter what. That's the call of nature. For winter. Right there, that is rest, rejuvenation, relaxation, reflection, meditation, healing. Okay? Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later if there's something that you've been going through. I feel like you're mentally exhausted to the point where your energy is frayed. Seashells. Solutions that come from meditation. I told you to meditate. Don't meditate. That'll freak you out or panic. Just breathe on purpose. Breathe 3 seconds in. Breathe 3 seconds in. Breathe 5 seconds out. 5 to 10 minutes a day, and it will reset your vibration, and it will change a lot. If you do that over the next 7 days, 14 days, 30 days, you'll be surprised at how much your life can change, okay? And the need for more sleep or a vacation. So I need you to vacate the premises of your mind for a while, seashells. Whatever it is you got going on, sweetheart. Spirit is telling you need some rest. You need some palm trees or some whatever it is. You need to vacate the premises of your mind for a little while, because when I get to 4 of winter, that means that you have gone through a lot of battles. It doesn't matter. I'm not getting into your energy. It's your life. You know what you've gone through. It doesn't matter if it's love, relationships, employment ships, or bullshit in any and all regards, okay? But that means that you have gone through the battles. You've lost some things. You've lost some people. You've failed some things. You've succeeded, but you've actually went back and you laid to you need to lay to rest, so that your body, your weary body, and your weary mind can come into center, okay? And that is where you reflect and you appreciate the things that you have gone through, okay? And you will gain clarity in that period of time, and you will also come out refreshed, and that is what Spirit is saying you need. That is all. Queen Stars wants a general. I hope that helps you. I hope you gain some information from that, seashells, okay? Queen Star, I'm going to give Queen Star a card to General. They said not this one. Not for Queen. Queen's going to be the black deck right here. The Light Seers, okay? They're both dark. One's black and one's blue, or one's gray and one's dark black. I don't know. Whatever. You're welcome very much. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, because that lets me know you love me, and it really helps my channel out. Excuse me. Reader needs a breather for a second. That was pretty intense. Not the message, but the energy of seashells. I need you to take a break out of your damn head. I love you. Please breathe. Woosah. Let it go. Much love and appreciation for you being here, because that is a message for all of us. I don't know what twanks. It does make a twank sound, but I've got I don't have an elastic thing, but I've got you know, the Velcro things around both of them, all my springs. But I'll try it. Okay, I'll try it. Thank you so much for your your suggestion for the noise. I don't hear it because I'm tuned in, but I do know what you're talking about. But I had the Velcro tape, Velcro stuff, Velcro tape, yeah, that I use. I love you, Yvette, in New Zealand. All right, Queen. Let's do this. You may Magna in just a moment. Zoolander. That is the goofiest movie. All right, you guys. Queens energy. Queens. Full on one card. General message for Queens, Saturns, Virgo. All of the names that she has been and will be. It's so funny. All right. Queens. Zip. The zip. I almost don't want to look at it because I didn't feel like I wanted to turn it over just yet. And I made sure that Spirit said, this is it. I love you, Queens, and I love and appreciate your time and attention and how much energy you give to me and how much you come and watch me. I'm going to tell you, it's coming, but I'm going to need you to take it easy. I'm going to need you to take it slow and easy in this. And I say slow and easy in this, and you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. You may not like it. I don't like it. But in regards to something big. Oh, so it's so something big. I'm telling you. Just because I'm a nosy bitch and I gotta know, yes, you could be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Possibly you or them. Any sign, you know the deal. But there is a lot of heartache here associated with this thing or this person. Okay, if it's in regards to money, whatever's been mostly on your mind. Actually, I'm going to say whatever's been mostly on your heart. Because that's what you got right there. Whatever's been mostly on your heart, it has been involving a long-term connection possibly, or financial stability long-term. It's coming. Whatever it is coming. But I got to get you out of that Three of Swords stuff. You got to get you out of that. But I'm telling you, you got to get out of it so that this can come in. Get this out of the way. What did Lobo say? Lobo said, if we're not standing in our own way, where would we be? If we're not standing in our way, where would we be? You are standing in your way with this. Like that. Right there. That is long-term commitment. That's the shadow side of things. You don't know it, but you are. That bagel space. You got too many butter knives up in there. Too much sour cream. I don't know. Or too much cream cheese. You need to clean it up. Okay? You need to clean it up and allow this to happen naturally, slowly. Slow progression. And if this is a person that is coming back to offer you something or communication, you're probably Divine Feminine, because that reading earlier, the Knight of Pentacles, and that was a lot of bullshit that came out in that reading. So what I'm going to say, Queen, is love yourself and address those swords or whatever that has been weighing heavily on your heart. Get out of your own way. And in order to do that, you know, sometimes that long-term potential, that Ten of Pentacles, takes time to build. It takes time to get there. It's one pentacle at a time, right? But if you're carrying a lot of pain or some pain from your past with you, it's going to show up in a way you don't want it to, and that's going to cause problems for you. I don't care if it's money, employment, or relationship. It is the same thing. There is something that you were carrying some pain of the past around you or in your energy. Okay? Let it go. And when this opportunity arises, because there is something coming. It could have been a long time coming. It could have been something you've been working towards for a while. Take your time. Be cautious. Pay attention to every detail. To everything. Because when we are in pain, we attract people on that same vibration. Okay? So clean up that vibration. Clean up whatever it is that you're carrying, whatever is heavy on your heart. And allow it to happen. Allow it to happen. You know? I tell y'all all the time. Here's a preaching moment for you. Here you go. What's up, Nicole? Welcome to the show. I'll get with you in just a second, Magna. I got a preaching moment for you. Spirit's wanting to talk to you. Spirit's wanting to talk to you. Here it is. I tell y'all all the time, especially when I ain't dogging Queen out. I love Queen's energy. I love Queen. You know the Queens. I love you. But a lot of times what happens, and I try and tell you all the time, we as humans stay focused on the shit that's happened in the past. You're absolutely welcome, and I love you. We stay focused on because we're constantly thinking all day, every day, constantly thinking. The majority of those thoughts are actually of the past and the past experiences we have. And the majority of those past experiences that we've had, because of our human nature, tend to be negative. It tends to be the things that have gone wrong for us, or the things that were painful, because, well, pain tends to make you fucking remember a lot more than some happy shit or some smiles. Okay? That's just the facts. And what happens is, we got something we got going on, and we're carrying some pain with us. So what I try to get people to see is that it's almost as if whoever has hurt us, we have got a tie or a rope tied around their waist, and we're just kind of dragging their body with us. Stop dragging those bodies with you, because eventually you're going to get tired and you're going to wear yourself out. Okay? And that is something that happens a lot of times. And when we switch, or we flip the script on ourselves, and we start thinking to a more positive, we flip the script on ourselves, we start thinking more positively. Whether that be, you know what, fuck a bitch. Somebody didn't call me back. Okay, cool. If they have time, or when they have time, and I am feeling that vibration or that, then I might answer. Okay, or if somebody didn't want to be with me, they didn't want to come along with me, you can. I'm not judging you. Do whatever the hell you want to do. But it's almost as if you're tying a rope around that person. If you want them to come back from the past, you want them to be in a relationship with you again, you're carrying that heavy burden with you. You're tying that to your heart, and you're trying to drag their body with you. That's a lot of weight. If we tie that to 5 or 10 different people in our life, the ones that hurt us the most, we only slow ourselves down. Okay? And I want you to flip the script on what shit you're thinking, or at least consider it. Consider thinking better thoughts. Consider when the negative shit comes up, go, all right, that's a negative thought. I need to think something better. Okay, it's okay that I'm thinking the negative thought, but do I really want to drag that with me into my future? Well, that stayed in the past. Well, I want something better in the future. So you know what? I'm going to release the ropes. Make that decision and start trying to catch yourself when you're thinking those thoughts that create this pain, because what happens in a vibrational reality, we think vibrational thoughts. What are vibrations? Thoughts. Thoughts are vibrations. We send out this vibration. Whatever we're thinking causes us to have an emotional response. And then we start feeling. The more thoughts we think, the more we feel. The more we feel, the more thoughts we have. And it's a sick cycle. And it gets us locked in there sometimes. And it's okay. It's human nature. It's what happens. But we have to start. You don't have to do whatever you want to do. But in order to change and actually get those things that we're desiring, the Tens of Pentacles, the Tens of Cups, the Happily's Ever Afters, the Hierophants, the Aces of Cups, and all that happy, fluffy bunny shit that y'all love to see, the Sixes of Cups and all that stuff, and the people coming in right, coming in correct, we got to get correct ourselves. And to correct it is to let go of the ropes of the past and to start catching yourself when you start feeling a negative feeling. It's okay if you do. You will, and that's okay. Don't beat yourself up if you do, but just try to flip the script on yourself more often than not by saying, oh, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling away. What am I thinking right now that's causing me to feel this way? Oh, the dipshit didn't call me. Oh, that bitch didn't call me back, and I've been texting her for 10 days now straight. Guess I should move on and release that rope. It's okay they chose a different direction. They could have at least been mature enough about it to fucking say, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. That would have been great. Okay, you express it, you get it out, you feel it, you understand what I'm saying to you, but kind of catch what it is you're thinking that's causing these feelings so that you can move yourself to a more positive direction and call in and attract the things from a healthy, positive thinking standpoint as far as manifestations go, rather than a heartbroken, painful, closed off heart space. I hope you understand that. I know that's a lot. That's a lot for a vibe and read. I get it, but y'all know when spirit moves me and I have a preaching moment, it goes down. Sometimes it comes across real quick. Sometimes it's a little more in depth. It's just the way that it is. Y'all know you never know what you're going to get with me. All right. Magna wants a free card. I hope y'all are still awake. My goodness. I don't know if y'all are still awake or not. Most probably fell asleep listening to my voice, and that's okay. It happens. It's reaching my time. It's reaching my time. I got about 15 minutes. I got about 15 minutes left. Happy Easter, happy spring, happy all of that fun stuff for those that are celebrating. All right, card for General for Magna. I don't like this King of Swords. I'm going to ask you a question, Magna. Are you dealing with an air sign? You don't have to answer that. This King of Swords is no fun. I'm going to use another deck. I'm going to pull another card because that King of Swords is, I don't know who you're thinking about or what situation you come in here thinking about wanting some clarity on, Magna. But I'm going to tell you that if this is a person, I don't care if it's a boss or a boyfriend or girlfriend, that is, I am not a psychiatrist and I am not a psychologist, but I am going to say that the King of Swords is one nasty motherfucker. Is not a nice person at all. This person is the kind of person that will cut your legs out from under you, throw you under a bus. And I'm talking about words, not physical. Okay? I'm talking about this person will trash you at work, behind your back, in front of your face, and every which way. That is so intelligent that they will work against you and use your weaknesses against you. Okay? That's what I'm feeling from this energy. That's why I was like, I don't know who you're thinking about, Magna. But if you're thinking about a specific person, and it is a specific person, it's involving love, isn't it? You got a specific question about a specific person. And that specific person is possibly a twin flame or a soulmate. You feel like maybe this is a new connection or a reconnection and you're wanting to know whether or not to move forward in love with them. I'm just pulling clarity for myself. This is more than likely a connection that is really close to your heart. I'm going to say that. You use your discernment here, and in any regard, any reading, any reader tells you this could also be your energy. So, with one card, I'm just going to tell you that this could be your energy or this could be their energy. But with one card, I'm going to tell you that if I was dating you, I wouldn't be dating you long. And if I was dating this person, they wouldn't be dating me long because I would be like, see you, bitch. Bye. Because this kind of person, and if this is your energy, you got some healing to do. If this is your person's energy, they got some healing to do. And I'm talking about they could have deep wounds. It's one card. I can't tell you a whole bunch, but if you're wondering, this person's not communicating on a level that is loving. This is so much less than loving. Let's just put it that way. Regardless of all the other shit, the person that you're thinking about is less than loving. Like really severely less than loving. They're not, they would rather say the worst shit that could cut you to the bone than tell you they love you. Or they might say that and then say, I love you. I love you. I love you. And if you want a more in-depth reading, you know how to get a hold of me. All of my information is in the description box below. But if that was somebody that I'm going to tell you something honestly. If you have not watched my twin flame reading for earlier today, watch that. You may get a major message from that. It's all about that energy right there. So watch that. What's up, Delana? How you doing? Delana's my Doritos and bonbons, baby. Chocolate cake, chocolate cake. I am not a psychiatrist or a psychologist. I cannot label people as being anything. But yes, narcissistic behavior for sure. Behaviors, yes. But with one card, you can't really say that they're for sure a narcissist, because then, well, you're labeling somebody based on one card. I mean, that person could be showing narcissistic tendencies, but those narcissistic tendencies could be stemming from childhood wounding and things like that. So those can be things that are addressed and changed. Protection, working and operating from fear, but I would still not be dealing with it regardless. But you may gain some major information from that reading, okay? Chocolate cake, chocolate cake, chocolate cake and Doritos. Man, I can't remember how many years ago that was, Delana. Oh my gosh. That's funny. All right, Nicole, what's up? You got a question? I'll pull you a card. I know. You know what, Lobo? I'm going to have to be honest with you right now. I'm going to have to be honest with everybody right now, because what did I tell you bitches earlier? B-I-C-H-E-S, bitches. What I tell you earlier. I told you earlier when the Seven of Swords came out, okay, for some readings for y'all. Actually, it was for personal readings, but I told y'all you're deceiving yourself. You're lying to yourself, right? Because the Seven of Swords can be a liar, can be a manipulator, but it's usually hidden dishonor or wanting to run away because you don't want to face the truth. You don't want to face the consequences or face the truth. Or, you know, it's kind of like me when I don't want to go to an event and I tell somebody I'll be there, but I really just want to hang out at home and do nothing. Like, I just don't. I tell them I'll more than likely be there, but in the end, I lie to myself saying, you know, yeah, I should really go, but then I'm like, fuck, no, I really don't. So I lied to them. I lied to myself in the beginning by saying that I was going to do my best to get there, but in the end, I didn't. It's kind of like a weak-ass excuse or a weak-ass way of saying you're lying to yourself. That was really a horrible example, really. Whatever. Plug in your own example there. But I got to be honest with you. So, I'm being honest with my people. When I was watching Lobo earlier, I was totally shocked and amazed, of course, with a couple of the readings. I don't even know how I found him yesterday on YouTube, but I subscribed, and somehow it showed up in my feed that he was live tonight. I was really pissed the fuck off because I had to like have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours, or 4,000 subscribers and 1,000 hours, whichever, before I could even go live, before I could even monetize my channel, before I could go live. And that was a couple years ago. And this man over here is got, a couple hundred subscribers, and he's already live. And I'm like, you motherfucker. I was really pissed. I was really angry. I was angry at the man. I was angry at YouTube, and I was frustrated because, God, I could have started making money and doing things different. It took me a while to get to that. But now I'm in a nice spot. You know, I don't have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, maybe one day, but I got a community. I got a podcast, I got a Facebook group. I have clientele worldwide, and I'm good. You don't have to have a huge, humongous thing to make a living and to make an imprint on the world. Okay. But I was pissed, Lobo. I was really pissed. I was like, motherfucker, I'm I have so many thousands of this and that, and damn, this man's out here doing it. And I think that's because YouTube changed some shit, and I'm glad that they did. Okay, they made it a little bit easier for people to actually start YouTube, being a full-time YouTuber and stuff. Easier. Thanks, YouTube. You can go live now if you verify your account. Son of a bitch. Wow. Delana says it'll always be my prescription for the blues, talking about chocolate cake and Doritos. Yes. Yes. Just like heaven, baby. Pop in that movie, Just Like Heaven, and then veg. I get it. I get it. All right, Nikki. Nicole wants to know, does our landlord have cameras in our home or enter our home when we leave? I'm going to say this. That is a 50-50. That is a yes or a no question, pretty much. And I don't like answering yes or no questions when it comes to something like that, because that's a legal question, basically. I don't like answering legal questions because, first of all, you have an energy built up towards it. And the energy that I read is coming off of you. Okay? And if you are frustrated, anxious, and there is an emotional buildup towards this, like if you're pissed off because you heard something or you have a feeling that this person is watching you in some way, you probably need to contact your landlord or the management team in that. I would involve a legal team in, as far as that's concerned. But the energy of the tarot, I'll pull you a card, but it could swing towards your energy. Let me see if I can word it a different way that would give you a little bit more. I'm going to say, if you feel like somebody is watching you, then there's a reason. Like, you have a gut instinct, follow your intuition and get people involved that need to be involved with that management team or landlord, and look at your lease and find out if they have the right, because sometimes I know as a landlord would, I have the right to inspect the properties at any time. But that isn't that I go in there every day. That's if, I feel like a person isn't taking care of the property. I walk through the property and make sure that it's okay. And of course, pest control and stuff like that. I used to anyway. Yeah. As this is a new deck, let me see if I can use... I retired my other deck. Let me see if I can use a different deck to give me an answer, because I haven't trained this one yet. To give me... No, this one I've worked with quite a bit. All right, let me see. Yes or no? Yes or no? I'm not getting an answer. That's the High Priestess. I'm getting the High Priestess on that, so I'm not going to answer that. Normally, I would not give a fuck, but I'm feeling that my suggestion and advice to you on that is not to involve tarot in that kind of shit. That if you have a gut feeling, or you have a suspicion, or you have somebody telling you, you need to handle that shit from a legal standpoint, point blank period, first and foremost going forward. Because, like Lobo said, that is invasion of your privacy, or a violation of your privacy. Okay. They are allowed to go through, a landlord is allowed to do certain things. But you need to read your lease and you need to get the proper authorities involved in that. Tarot, I ain't even going to involve tarot in that. Go with your gut. Go with your gut. Go with how you feel. Okay. Well, usually when the High Priestess comes out for me, I mean, it could be hidden cameras or hidden secrets. Yeah, it absolutely could be. But when the High Priestess comes out for me, it is, I'm not telling you anything. It's not been manifested, or you don't need to know anything further. That's the universe telling me I'm not saying shit to you. Okay? Something isn't for me to know. In those situations, and I totally appreciate Nicole coming in here. So thank you, Nicole, for coming in here, because this is actually a big thing. In these situations, a lot of people get frustrated because they want free readings, or they want a reading and they want it quick and they want an answer. And the universe doesn't allow me to answer certain things because it is the person's job, or it's part of the person's lesson, I guess you could say, or part of something that they are working on, for the person to take responsibility and accountability and do something like stand up for themselves or to take action on something. Okay, because you can have a tarot reader say no and find out that it's actually yes. You know? I don't like that kind of stuff. But when the High Priestess comes out, I don't answer. But this deck has not been trained. This is very new. I just got this yesterday, so I didn't feel secure with that. But you know what, Nicole? I'm glad that you came in here, because you were able to get the clarity instead of a yes or a no. Now you know you need to go and follow your intuition and find out more. Okay? Find out more. Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that. Full moon. Creepy. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, I got just a couple more minutes. High Priestess is follow your intuition. You're absolutely correct. It is follow your intuition. Listen to your gut instinct there. Yep. That's, again, I would check my lease. Read the fine print, and make sure that there's not anything in there that says they can have surveillance and all of that stuff. Okay? And then go from there. Talk to other people in the neighborhood, or other people that maybe the landlord rents to. See how they feel. See if they've had any issues. Or set up your own surveillance and find out if a motherfucker's coming in. That's what I would do. Check. I would totally do recon on that kind of something. If I felt somebody was coming into my house, I would set up my own surveillance. I would get a lawyer first. You may want to read through your lease and talk to a lawyer, and a lot of lawyers do free consultations over the phone. So just tell them what's in your lease, or that it's not in your lease, or whatever, and what you suspect or whatever, and you might be able to gain a little bit of clarity from them too. All right, but definitely my intuition is telling me to tell you to go to legal route and to take care of things post haste. All right. That's what I got. That's all to read. Nope. They got a card for somebody. It is involving love. What? All right, for those that are in the room, don't go nowhere. I got a card that flipped out. They said they had a message for those in the room. Somebody needs a message that is dealing with something. I don't know how many people still here. I can't see it. So for those of you, somebody's going through something. And I'm going to clarify this too. They said somebody truly needs a message that, like, don't walk away. Somebody needs a message. Don't walk, because it is 2 hours, so I would have walked away. But it says codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life. So some of you could be dealing with a codependent relationship. You or them. But that is when you're not able to let go, and you're holding on a lot longer than you really should. Okay. People pleasing and things like that to get somebody to stay. Please don't go, baby. Please don't go. Stay. Doing everything you can, going out of your way, bending over backwards to make somebody or appease them, walking on eggshells just to make sure that this is coming through from spirit, y'all. So this is just walking on eggshells, making sure that somebody is appeased or somebody is fine or somebody's okay. And in the end, it just turns around and bites you in the ass. It turns around and it becomes an issue. It says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So some of you may be on a spiritual journey, going through an awakening, or on a spiritual journey or spiritual path. And that could be causing some serious issues here, because the other person might be codependent on you. Like, they might be like, they got to have you. They got to need you. They need you, and they don't know what to do because you're headed in a different direction for some of you. Like, you just don't give a fuck. You give no fucks. Giveth no fucks. And P-H-U-X, fucks. Spirit wants you to know that regardless of what you're going through, you deserve love. You are lovable. You need to know that. You are absolutely lovable, no matter how this person behaves, no matter what they say, no matter how they pitch fits, no matter what they go through, no matter what they do. That's like, I'm going to pull cards on this, but it says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So you may be headed towards a spiritual path, towards a soulmate, because you're calling, and it says very soon, my God. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I got to stop on that. Angels, y'all be quiet right there. Please, I love you. Thank you. This says very soon. So you may be going through a spiritual awakening, a spiritual journey, and leaving somebody or something behind, and that something behind needs to go. Okay? I feel like you're dealing with a codependent person, but this could be codependency, and you need to heal that so that you can call in your soulmate. We're going to find out. Golden Girls, what's up? Golden Girls want to clarify. Golden Girls said, pick me, pick me. All right, Patsy's still here. Patsy. Oh, you got a death energy, that transformation rebirth coming in for you soon. So that could be a twin flame or soulmate. Come on. That could be. Soul recognition. I'm just saying. All right. Golden Girls on this, wanting to give you a little bit of clarity. I want to clarify this codependency. Can you give me a little information? Nope. Not yet. They said clarify. Codependency. All right, y'all. So this codependency. Spirit, look, this Aries energy, please ease up on me. Ease up on me, Spirit. Hold up. This Aries energy has me like all right. Okay. Y'all ready? Okay. Now I'm ready. Okay. Codependency. Please clarify this codependency addictions. What's addictions? Nope. Too many. Give me 2 cards. Queen of Swords. And Queen of Pentacles. You need to be honest with yourself, because there's some issues that you got with self-worth. So it is your codependency issues. So this is not for everybody. This is not for everybody. Okay? This ain't for everybody. This is a message. It's not for everybody. But regardless of how you feel, regardless of what you're going through, maybe you have gone through a lot of toxic relationships in the past. I'm gonna pull some more cards, but they're it's like I gotta unleash myself for a second. It's a self-worth issue because we got the Queen of Swords, and I told you that is being honest with yourself. We got Blanche. Blanche over here is having some self-worth issues. Okay? Not nurturing herself, not nurturing relationships in the right way. Overgiving. Okay? That's that people-pleasing shit. And Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords with Dorothy over here. I love these cards. All right. So Dorothy gonna be telling you that it's time for you to look straight at yourself, because pay attention to this card now. It's straight ahead. It's looking at you, kid. It's looking at you, kid. There you go. This card is looking straight ahead at you. In most of the other decks, the Queen of Swords is looking in right or left. This card is looking directly at you, okay? And you're going to need to be honest with yourself. Cut the bullshit and be honest with yourself. Do you have some codependency issues, or are you typically attracting codependent relationships or partners, okay? Are you a people pleaser? Pay attention to that, okay? You may have something, maybe their way of saying that there was some addictions here. Maybe you have an addiction to overgiving or giving too much of yourself in relationships, okay? So just pay attention to that. It may not be codependency because, well, I'm not a therapist. I'm not a licensed therapist. I'm a clinical laboratory scientist. Yes, I'm nationally certified and I'm state licensed, but I can't tell you whether or not you're codependent. I can tell you whether or not you got a good red blood cell count and what your what your cells look like. It's time for you to learn this lesson that you are lovable. This is a life lesson here, or this last relationship or connection was a life lesson for you. Ten of Wands, no shit life lesson, huh? Ten of Wands reverse, meaning you gave it your all, huh? You gave it your all. You thought it was a soulmate, or it was a soulmate connection. Somebody you may have children with, or whatever. You gave it your all. You put it all in. You overgave or overgive, and you have a tendency to do that. But this last one kind of knocked you back. But this is the lesson. This is the lesson from this. And they're having me go this way instead of from this way. So we'll see what they do with the cards. But it says you deserve love. You're lovable. This is a life lesson. This is what you need to learn to level up, to close out. You need to close out this cycle of bullshit. I say bullshit, but you know I love you. And what I'm telling you is you need to be completely and totally honest with yourself, just like the Queen of Swords would be. I'm the Queen of Swords. I'm a Libra, and I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm Libra Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising, Virgo Venus. So I present as a Leo, and I'm going to tell you that I love and protect my people, and that is even from yourself. Okay? Queen of Swords is straight up honest. Be honest with yourself here. Do you overgive? Do you give too much? Do you people please? And do you tend to hang in there when it's really time to say enough is enough? Tap out already. Sometimes we have to do that. And sometimes we continually hang on to the thoughts of somebody coming back, and they are not. Stop holding those ropes. Release the ropes. The preaching moment from earlier. Release those ropes. Stop carrying and dragging those dead bodies with you. Not dead bodies, but stop dragging those people with you that don't want to come with you. If they wanted to come with you, they'd be right beside you. You understand? If they are going to be there in the future, you'll meet up on the same street later. This is a life lesson for you in order for your growth. It's time for you to close out this cycle or this this cycle of life, or this pathway that you have gone down and things that you have done. It's a life lesson for you to level up. That's the spiritual path. A lot of you are going through an awakening. You are coming out of prison, a mental prison. This is the 8 of Swords reverse. Thank you. Hallelujah. Came out in the reading earlier. That is you coming out of a place where you have just kind of been hamster wheeling it up in your head, and you've just repeated the things, and it is the cycles. You've repeated cycles over and over. That cycles of imbalance. This could be in relationships. Now, I'm not going to even pull that because I got a lot of twin flames. You know what I'm talking about. But it is repetitive cycles and being on the hamster wheel and being up in your head and just continually replaying old reels and not even just memories that cause you to feel certain ways, to hang on to people that you really shouldn't, but it actually is cycles on repeat. Think, feel, repeat. Think, feel, repeat. Think, feel. But it's also experiences, and it is causing you an emotional imbalance, and it actually throws you out of alignment within yourself and within your own life. Okay, you are more than likely awakening to this spiritual path, a spiritual path, and awakening, or maybe you're just becoming awakened to the kind of stuff that you've been doing to yourself your whole life. Maybe not your whole life, but for a while. Okay. I am the bringer of messages. Know that I am here because I love you, and I love helping people become their own heroes and take charge of their own lives and actually their own destiny and manifest great things. Don't hate me. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful and I bring you messages. Appreciate. Okay. And you don't have to like the messages, but appreciate me because I love you enough to do it. Okay? Keep an open mind, your soulmate. So you're more than likely calling your soulmate. What is this soulmate card? There's the 9 of Wands. Wounded warrior. Needing to be vulnerable. The worst is behind you. Man, that was in the twin flame reading. I want to know a little bit more about this. Bridge this for me. Bridge that for me. Golden Girls, bridge it for me. Bridge it. Tell me what this is. Too many cards. You're learning how to follow your intuition and listen to your inner guidance. I didn't want to touch it because I wanted to make sure that's all they wanted to tell me. This is the High Priestess in reverse. So you're starting to see things, you're starting to learn things, and you're starting to become awakened. You're starting to actually listen to and follow your intuitive nudges, and I'm so proud of you. Oh my God, I tell you that all the time. So it's like you know that you've been needing to, and you know what it is, but you're actually beginning to do it. All right, I'm going to tell y'all something here. I'm going to tell you motherfuckers something here. Let me tell you something here, okay? I say motherfuckers with love. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm just being playful. Y'all know this. Look, universe says that your person, your soulmate, that this thing that you are now beginning to attract into your life because you were possibly you were about to close the door, slam the door on codependency issues, people pleasing and all that stuff. If you haven't already, and you are learning that you are desirable, that you are lovable, and that you desire love yourself, it's like you're slamming the door on the past and you're about to level up. Okay. And it says that you are understanding this and you're beginning to actually work with the universe in the way that you're supposed to manifest. You're learning it. You're getting there. And because of that, you're actually calling in your soulmate. We are all soulmates. We are all soulmates. All of us have a soul within us. That's our soul source energy. This is what I believe. You can have a difference of opinions, but our bodies are animated by our soul source energy, our core, our soul. Okay? So we're all souls, but we specifically, a soulmate, when we say a soulmate or a twin flame, we're talking about a vibrational energy. We're all vibrational energy. We emit vibration, and energy is vibration, right? Or it's a frequency. So when we talk about we're calling in our soulmate, we are actually calling in someone on a different frequency because we've changed and leveled up our fucking frequency. World card, y'all. Because we are climbing, or we're improving our frequency. We're going higher. We're going higher. We're going high toward the sun. Thanks, Lobo. That was what that meant. Sun is the highest frequency. Sunshine, as far as tarot goes. For me, the sun is the highest vibrational card there is. But because you're leveling up your frequency, you're calling in a different frequency of partner, a different kind of energy. So don't freak out and don't panic. It's going to be okay. It may be a little bit of a learning curve because you've experienced other bullshit in the past and on the lower level frequencies. And this may be a little bit shocking when it comes in, but the universe said you need to be clearly deciding what you want. You need to get fine-tuned and focused with that Eight of Wands. Focus your desires. Script it, journal it, whatever. Pray for it, talk it up, do whatever. But you need to decide on what it is you want. Okay? Because you're in the frequency now where the universe is listening to you because you know exactly what to ask for or how to ask for it, or you're getting to the point where you're happy and high vibrational most of the time. And that's how you allow stuff to flow in for you. And when you're in that frequency, when you're in that flow, when you're in the allowing, whatever you think happens. That is fact. Like, you are that powerful of a manifester. Okay? But this soulmate that you're calling in, I want you to know, or Spirit wants you to know, excuse me, I'm just the messenger here. I'm the go-between. I'm the gopher. The worst is behind you. Okay? Your challenge is on whether or not you have the courage to do it, to go for it. Okay? Because you are ready. You may have been holding back because you've been going through a spiritual ascension, or you've been learning new things, or because you've just been getting through these kinds of energies or this kind of relationship. I spit on myself. Codependent. That was not cute, Spirit. Codependent relationships. It's like, you're ready. You're ready for this and you don't realize it. The worst is behind you. It's up to you on whether or not you accept that wand, whether or not you want to reach out and communicate, or whether or not you want to try again, because maybe you've been burned so many times in connections that you're not really sure you want to do it. That's why the universe is saying, and you don't have to. You can give it more time. But Spirit is saying that you're ready. The worst is behind you. This was in reverse, so it is there, the potential to start something new, to rekindle or reconnect or renew. And it's almost as if you're kind of looking back at the past, thinking about, is it really worth it? Or is it going to be the same as all the others? Is it going to be the same as the rest? So it's just having the courage and the enthusiasm and the wherewithal to actually pick up the wand and do it. Okay? So this is what I want to tell y'all. Okay? Your challenge here is your challenge here is the Star reversed and the Four of Wands reversed. Your challenge is the Four of Wands reversed and the Star reversed. Your challenge is you're not so what I'm seeing from this is you're not hopeful that there's going to be a soulmate or a twin flame. You're not hopeful that there's going to be healing within this, or you're not hopeful that your union can actually heal or come together. You're not hopeful that there's going to be stability in a connection or a relationship, possibly with a soulmate or twin flame. That's the challenge. And that's why Spirit is saying you need to get ready. Figure out what it is you want. Do you want it or don't you? That comes out a lot. That comes out a lot in the readings, okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. But at the bottom of the deck, even though you're not hopeful, guess what? Got a Page of Pentacles that says it's coming. The offer's coming. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Are you shitting me? You gotta be kidding me. All right. I gotta show y'all this. The message is, even though you're not hopeful that there's going to be a healing or evolution, or that twin flames or soulmates even exist, whatever it is, whatever level you're at, there's communication coming. There's going to be an offer coming. That is a message. It may be small at first, like, hey, you want to have coffee, you want to talk. That's the Page of Coins. That is the offer. That is the level up. Okay? There's the Emperor. That's stability as an energy. That is stability long term as an energy. But that is Divine Masculine. Right there. Having the strength and the wherewithal. And taking action to do it. So I feel like that is the Emperor coming in here. It ain't over. Like, if you thought it was over, it ain't over. There's the Death in reverse. It ain't over just yet. Somebody's coming in. Somebody is coming in. All right. I just... Somebody is not believing that their union is going to be healed, or that they even have... that there's even going to be stability in a connection. For my twin flames and my soulmates, give me 3 cards of advice. Give me 3 cards of advice. Yeah, Delana says, don't hate the beautiful messenger of what you may not want to hear. Exactly. Thank you, Delana. I love you. Oh, it's funny. The bulletproof messenger. I get it now. I get it now. Wow. Oh, Spirit, I love you. I love you. Spirit gonna drop it on me like it's hot right there. Single like a Pringle. Everybody's a single Pringle. What the hell did V Scorp say? Anyway, y'all, last message. Damn. Spirit, you got me good right here. You got me good. These are beautiful cards, y'all. If y'all don't see them, that's the Lovers, the Hermit, and the 6 of Wands. What? That's a 3D soulful sexual connection right there. Guided by Spirit. Guided by the divine towards victory. That is victory. Victory. Moving forward. That is success. That is also hand fasting and stuff like that too. But that is one sexy motherfucking card. Look at that card. That Lover's card. Whew, that's a sexy card. That is soulful love, babe. That is amazing. Your cards of advice. As advice, I would say you need to make a big ass decision in regards to a connection. Okay? And this decision is going to cause you need to really think about this decision. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. Oh, majors, Aries, Taurus. It's pretty much what I'm seeing. Majors. Pisces. Also. You got a major decision. You need to listen. You need to listen to your inner wisdom here. You will be guided in the right ways. And I see a lot of you are going through a change or a shift, and this is a new level. It's a new thing, and that's okay. It may make you nervous, whatever. If this person has been quiet or there has been silence, there is definitely going to be communication and forward movement. You're not thinking it's going to happen. You're thinking it's not going to happen. You're just like, yeah, it's never going to happen. Like, no. My wishes don't come true. It ain't going to happen. If you are in that kind of energy, get the fuck out of that kind of energy and stop thinking like that, please, because there is something beautiful here for you. This is a spiritual, soulful love, sexy love connection. God dang. That is truly guided by the universe, and it's going to be successful. It can be successful, but you got to shift this right here. You got to shift that energy in order for this to kind of flow in. Okay. First of all, you got to know you're desirable and you deserve love. Second of all, you got to focus on what it is you want. And that's manifesting 101. And please get out of this energy. Yes, you may have gone through a lot, and yes, you may be sore and tender and not really sure whether or not you want something new. You may not be ready for sex with a new partner, or look, that shit happens. You know what I'm talking about. Don't get all sassy. You may not believe that you're ready, but the universe says, ready or not, here they come. That's it. That's all I got for you. That's what I got for you. I just want to know, because I'm a nosy bitch. I want to know one more thing. This ain't for y'all. This is for me, but I'll share it with you. The golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. I don't listen to that. When I'm dealing with twin flames, like I told you in that reading earlier today, if you haven't watched it, watch it. The golden mirror. This is somebody who is your personal mirror. This is your 1111. This is your twin flame. Wow. I like this one. The sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. This is your twin flame. This is your person. This is your perfect match. Let me put it to you that way. You're calling in your perfect match because you're about to level the F up in life and in relationships, because you're done with people-pleasing, codependent connections, over-giving. You're done with it. And this energy right now, whew, the universe says they cleaned it up for you. Okay? And I want to say thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, your requests for reads, but most importantly, your time here with me. You coming in to watch my readings and spending time with me. I absolutely love and appreciate all of you. You know this. I hope you got a message from that, because that was a pretty deep channeled message right there. I'm going to have to give myself a moment. I'm going to have to give myself a moment to recover from that. But, That was pretty intense. Patsy says, no love bombing basically is a nonsense decorated with good words. No, love bombing basically is nonsense decorated with good words. Love bombing is charm. It is charm, but it is the red flag. You know, I always tell people, when somebody is overly charming in the beginning, that's your number one red flag. They're love bombing. But there are actual natural charmers out there that aren't love bombers. Okay, but you have to know the difference. You have to know that you're healed. And that you have set healthy boundaries for yourself, right? And that you wouldn't on a vibrational level continue to call in something like that, and the universe wouldn't bring it to you because it loves you too much. Right? Right. Whew. Yeah, V-Scorp says, well, the Pringle is actually a single. Yes, it is. Each Pringle, it's not single as a Pringle and ready to mingle. It's every Pringle is single. We're all in single file line. We're all in a YouTube. That's funny. Strategic thought. Ooh, I didn't think about that for Emperor. Strategic thought. They are strategists, aren't they? Absolutely, they are. The star is in the Hermit's lamp, and that's what guides the way. The universe and your intuition guide the way, light the way for you. It's almost as if you're being guided there, you know, on purpose. Well, you are, actually. Lobo says, I'm a natural charmer for sure. Queen Star says, so true. It's the blue eyes, dimples, long hair, and lashes that make CoverGirl models jealous. Also confidence. Is that confidence? Or arrogance? There's a fine line. There's a fine line there, Lobo. You're a young blood. Compared to most of me and my crew, you a young blood. There's a fine line between arrogance and confidence. You tell me the difference. If the can was a U, it would be easier to get the chips out. You know what? You're absolutely right. You have to pour the chips out, and in the pouring of the chips out, in pouring of the Pringles out, Delana, you usually break them. So what's the purpose of the tube? The protective tube is great in transit, but when you actually have to get in it to eat it, in the pouring them out, they usually break because they're so fragile. Why is that? Anyway. Queen Star says, I heard the song Back for Good in my head while you were reading that. Who sings that? Who sings that? Because thank you for sharing that, Queen. Because today in my earlier Twin Flame reading, the song, and I'm going to go listen to it now after I get done with this live. It was, I think it's no doubt Gwen Stefani, Underneath It All. It was actually it was an extremely intense reading. Y'all know me and my Twin Flame readings. It went deep, but this one actually, I almost cried, and I don't like sharing emotion, but there was a thing that happened in the reading, and the reading looked beautiful, and then the universe pulled other cards for me. Spirit guided me to pull other cards, and they said Underneath It All by Gwen Stefani or No Doubt. So you may want to listen to that song. And I am going to listen to that song, Back for Good. You say Gary Barlow? Okay, I'll look that up. Gary Barlow, back for good. I thought you were going to send me like some kind of boy band or something like that. Back for good. You know? Queen Star says, whatever I did, whatever I said, I didn't mean it. I want you back for good. Oh, yeah. Take that back for good. Take that back for good. I know that song. I thought it sounded familiar. But, whew. Wow. Take that back for good. Back for good. Back for good. I'll remember to listen to that. Lobo says arrogance equals knowing and not caring. Ignorance is being okay with not knowing, and confidence is the balance between skill and tact. Wow. I'm not very tactful, but I'm confident. Confidence and arrogance, ignorance. Maybe that's the difference between arrogance and confidence. It's the ignorance in the middle. It's, the fine line is ignorance. I love it. I love it. That's great. That's the fine line. That's the fine line. The fine line is ignorance. You figured it out. You figured it out. Okay, yo. All right. This Florida girl is hitting the end stream button, yo. It has been an evening. It's been a day. I've done a lot of readings today, and they're really heavy and God, man, action packed and heavy. You know what I mean? And I totally appreciate and love you guys for being here, playing with me, having fun with me. And like I said, Vibing Reads is my way of giving back to you guys. Because, you know, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, you guys give to my channel. And you can't get back your time, which is why it's so endearing to me. Because you're here chilling with me instead of being out clowning on the streets or between the sheets on a Saturday night. Which is, you know, whatever. I'm not judging you, and I'm whatever. It's Saturday night, you know. Most people are out and about. Well, COVID, there's that. But barring that, you understand what I'm saying. Ooh, lots of skill and no tact is cocky. I have lots of skill and I'm not very tactful, but I'm not cocky. I could be cocky. Maybe sassy, not cocky. Yeah. Hey, Sick Gamer Rage. I am done for the evening, but I do appreciate it. Consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell so you know when I go live or post new content again, okay? I am done with the readings. So, you guys know that all of my information is in the description box. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, donating. I love you truly. Your time and attention, your love and devotion, and all of that fun stuff. All of my information on how to contact me is in the description box below every one of my videos. If you would like a private reading, my website, I do not reach out to you. I will not reach out to you. You come to me, and the only way that you can do that is through my website, okay? Happy Easter, happy spring, and all of that fun stuff for those that are celebrating. Have an amazing night. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy the pink super full moon because I'm really hoping that it's going to be bringing in a lot of harmony and balance for you in your lives and in your relationships and your connections. And over the next 2 to 3 weeks, it's going to make a big difference. You're going to see some changes. Get ready for those changes. And a lot of you, that change needs to be within yourself first to be ready for what the next level might be. We don't fully know what it's going to be, but kind of prepare yourself for what it might be. Until next time, namaste, my friends.